The sacral chakra is our second chakra and comes from the Sanskrit word swadhisthana, which is translated to one's own base. Located below the navel, this chakra is related to our reproductive organs and pelvic area. Energetic associations of the sacral chakra are sexuality, weight, creativity, pleasure, and enjoyment. When this chakra is balanced, we feel optimally creative and fully enjoy our lives. Our sexual health and sexual relationships are healthy and joyful experiences for us. We are at an optimal healthy weight for ourselves and have a healthy relationship with our food and our bodies. Sacral chakra is imbalanced and can lead to low self-esteem, lack of creativity, loss of joy, and dysfunction in our relationships with others. Sacral chakra is imbalanced and can lead to low self-esteem, lack of creativity, loss of joy, and dysfunction in. Welcome to day 2, the sacral chakra. Take a deep breath. We'll start with our hands in a mudra. We'll start by bringing our thumb inward. And then we're going to bring down the pointer finger and the middle finger on top of the thumb, like that. We're going to bring the hands together. And our ring finger and pinky are going to touch. I like to bring it near my chest, but you can hold it lower, closer to your sacral chakra, your choice. I invite you to close your eyes or lower your gaze. Focus on the region of your hips. Breathing into this area, the color orange, the color of the sacral chakra. Deep breaths here. Seeing dust of color orange in that area. If you remember that powdered drink Tang came in orange form, picture something like that in that area of your spine and in your internal organs. Continue to hold the mudra in your hands, this gesture with your hands. And I'd like you to repeat after me. Today's affirmation: I am creative. I am capable. Say that 2 more times. I am creative. I am capable. Big breath. 1 more time. I am creative. I am capable. Good. Releasing the hands, opening and closing the fingers. Good. Hands out, shaking them out to the sides. Sitting nice and tall. We're going to work with 2 blocks today. If you don't have blocks, grab some books. That'll work too. We're going to raise the left foot up. We're going to straighten the spine. I want you to try to bring the top of your head towards your knee. I don't expect you to touch it. Just go in that direction. And straighten the back. Keep holding on to that knee. Bringing the top of the head towards the knee. And up. Continue to breathe. We'll do that for 3 more. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Bring that leg down. Bringing the right leg up. Holding on to it for a moment. Bringing the top of the head towards that knee. and back. Three more. Two. And one. Good. Bringing that leg down, stepping them out. Holding onto the chair with your right hand, we're going to lift that leg again, and we're going to open the hip to the side. Start giving movement to that hip joint, hip socket. You're doing great. Three more. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it back to center. Taking a breath. Grabbing the other leg. Same thing, opening to the side. Grabbing onto the chair if you need it. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it back down, stepping it up. Beautiful. Working on pigeon pose. We're going to place one leg on top of the other. That's option 1. Option 2 is to cross at the knees. Option 3 is to have the ankle on top of the leg. So choose whichever one works best for you today. We're going to hinge forward over our legs. So option is stay here with our hands on our legs, or to extend the arms out like you're grabbing onto a package. Your choice. Let's hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Gently coming back up. Taking a breath. We'll do that once more. Hinging forward, staying here, or extending the arms out in front. Now choice to release the hands and the neck. And kind of flop down. I want you to breathe into that area. 3, 2, and 1. Gently coming back up. Bringing that leg down and going to the other side. Pigeon pose. Option to have it on top of your foot, to cross at the knees. Put the leg on top. Bringing the hands to the thighs as we hinge forward slightly. Option is stay here or extend the arms. Receive that package. Let's hold there. Continue to breathe though. For 3, 2, and 1. Gently coming back up. Keeping the legs there if you can. Do it one more time. Hinging forward. Choice to leave the hands here or extend them out. And allowing you to release the hands and neck if that's available to you. Your hip might be tight and it might be saying, no way, Jose, and that's okay. If it's available to you, go for it. If it's not, that's okay. You can go back to having your hands on the thighs. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Gently bringing that leg down. Stepping it out. Good. Coming towards one side. We're going to work on a modified lizard pose. I'm going to use one block so that I don't dangle. If your legs are longer than mine, you might not need it. So we're going to bend one leg. We're going to extend the other one. Find a comfortable position where you're bringing your chest in line with your knee. So you're rotating it towards your knee. But I also want you to hold on to the chair. So leave a little space on your chair where you can place your arms. You can be on top of your knee. And we're bringing our elbows back. So lizard pose looks a little like that. So you can hold here or on your leg with your elbows out. See which one works better for your body. Let's hold there for 3, 2, and 1. Remember that this leg that I have extended, I forgot to mention, remember you can bring it down with the knee pointing down if that feels better for you. Coming to the other side. Lizard, left side. Extending the leg. Finding a comfortable spot. Hinging forward. Placing the arms on the leg. So picture a lizard like right about before it's going to start leaping. It's kind of the movement that we're looking for here. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Gently coming up, bringing our leg in, and coming forward. Taking a breath. Go ahead and grab a block. I find that it's a little easier if you have a block in between your legs. Try to put the inside of your legs to touch the block. And we're going to bring the knees in and we're going to bring them out. So we're going to work on butterfly. I'm going to have my hands on the outer part of my legs to help aid them. I'm not pushing them. I'm just giving it a little nudge. I'm supporting them as they come in. Going gentle and slow. These are your wings. Take flight with your wings. Just open and close. Going with your range of movement. Breathing in and out as we move our legs. You're doing great. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring the heels down, feet down to the ground, step it out. Good. We're going to grab either 1 or 2 blocks, depending on which you prefer. Let me show you what we're doing. We're going to open our stance out wide. It's called a seated straddle. We're going to have the blocks or a block out in front, your choice. We're going to start up here. We're going to hinge from the waist, not from the back. We're going to place our hands on the block. So maybe it's the fingertips, and that's where you feel comfortable. Maybe you can bring the palms down to the block. Make sure your legs are nice and sturdy. As you extend, I want you to extend out through the top of your head. Flat back. Breathing in and out. Let's hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Bringing one hand to the leg, other hand to the other leg, gently hinging up. Good. Bringing the legs in. I'm going to place one hand on the chair. Left hand comes up, high up, trying to reach the ceiling. And we're going to stretch overhead and to the side. Good. Bringing that hand down, Grabbing onto the chair, right hand to the side. Up and over, finding length. And then coming to the side for a side stretch here. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the arm down. Good. Putting the blocks aside for the moment. I'm going to stand, but you can do it seated. I'm going to stand with the support of the chair, so the chair is going to stay within arm's reach. I'm going to work on crescent lunge, so I'm going to bring my left foot forward, my right foot back. I'm going to ground the back foot so that it's fully touching the ground. Bending the left knee slightly, and holding on to the chair. Now, we're going to go for a crescent lunge. We're going to raise one hand, leaving one hand at the chair, and we're going to do a little bit of a back stretch. Yeah, bringing the arm a little bit back. Let's see if we can hold there for 3, 2, and 1. Gently bringing the arm down. Taking a breath, bringing the legs together, pedal them out. Step back. Modified down dog, stretching the arms out in front. Choice here to bend the knees if you want to. Or not, keep them straight, your choice. You can pedal them out. Breathe. Step forward. We're going to go for up dog, so we're going to bring the heels up from the ground. Top of the head is going to face the ceiling. And back down into downward dog. We're going to have it with our arms out in front. Good. Stepping forward. I'm going to switch directions so you can see me. We're going for the other side. Right leg forward this time. Left leg back. Feeling how that feels as we ground through our legs. Continuing to focus on the sacral chakra. That region around our hips. Good. Holding on to the chair with one hand. The other hand's going to come up and over, a little bit of a back bend. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the arm back, holding here for a moment. Bringing the legs together, pedaling them out. Stepping back for a down dog. The arms out in front. Going up into up dog. Top of the head faces the ceiling. Bringing the heels up. And back down into downward dog with our arms out in front. Good. Stepping forward, closer to the chair. Beautiful. Coming back to the chair. Sitting nice and tall. Closing our eyes once more. Focusing on our breath. Notice if there are any changes in your body. As you move around, your energy moves around. I want you to sit back in your chair and just relax here for a moment. I want you to think of all the things that are orange. Just let the thoughts of orange things come to you. May it be an orange itself, maybe orange juice, tang like we were talking about earlier. an orange crayon, some cheese. Just let all those orange thoughts come towards you. Continuing to breathe in and out. When you're ready, bringing the hands to the lap, touching each finger one at a time. Thumb to index, thumb to middle, thumb to ring, thumb to pinky. Shaking them out. Good. Hands to chest. We bow to one another. Thank you for your practice.